Hello viewers, I welcome you all to your own channel Maths.Hope Educator. Those who are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel to get the latest CBSE updates and many other educational interesting videos. So today's topic, you can see factorization by splitting the middle term. Factorizing a polynomial by splitting the middle term. So this is very important topic in maths. You get factorization of a polynomial from class 8 onwards, not only in class 8, 9 also, 10 also, even 11 and 12 also. You have to use this method. Okay, so before we start the topic, let us first see what do you mean by a factor. Okay, suppose if I write 12 equal to 3 into 4, right? Now here you just see, if we divide a number by any number, if the remainder is equal to 0, then we say that that number is a factor of the other number. Okay, that means if we divide 12 by 3, 3 4s are 12, so remainder is equal to 0. That means 3 is a factor of 12. Clear? Same way, if we divide 12 by 4, then 4 3s are 12, right? Here also remainder is equal to 0. That means 4 is also a factor of 12. That is meaning of factor. That means here in this case 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. Clear? So we are going to do the sum now. Now here you just see one thing. This is x square minus twice x minus 8, right? That means this is in the form ax square plus bx plus c. This is in that form, and this one, let me tell you, this is the standard form of a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial means what? Degree of the polynomial must be equal to 2. That is quadratic. Clear? So ax square plus bx plus c, this is in that form. Now here a is not equal to 0. So now whenever you are asked to factorize a polynomial by splitting the middle term, what you will have to do, here the coefficient of x square is 1, but if it is 1 we do not write, but you know that this is 1. This number 1 and the last constant term, irrespective of sign. Irrespective of sign meaning is what? Here it is minus 8, we have to consider it as 8 only. So 8 ones are, you multiply coefficient of x square into the last constant term irrespective of sign, which is equal to 8. Right? Now you need to find out factors of 8. 8 can be written as 1 into 8, then 2 into 4. Now we are going to write it as x square, then this sign is minus, give minus sign, then give bracket here. Now coefficient of x irrespective of sign, that is 2. Now by taking any one pair we have to get the coefficient of x here. Okay, now how to take, you just see, if we do 8 plus 1 we are getting equal to 9, and if we do 8 minus 1 we are getting equal to 7. So we cannot consider this pair. Clear? Now 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4 we are getting equal to 6, but 4 minus 2 is equal to 2, and we are getting 2 here. That means we have to consider the second pair here, 2 and 4. So that means 4 minus 2, if we do, we are getting the coefficient of x here. So we can write 2 as 4 minus 2. Sometimes students, what they do, they put any number here, but it's not like that. From the factors only you have to take the numbers. So 4 minus 2 into x, then minus 8. Now after this we have to remove the bracket here. So x square minus 4 into x is minus 4x, minus this sign will be plus twice x, minus 8. Now we have got two groups. This is one group and this is the other group. Right? Now from this group we can take x common. So it will be x minus 4. Now after this part is over. Now sign is plus. You give plus sign. From these two terms we can take 2 common. Right? So if we take 2 common, so it will be again x minus 4. Now x minus 4, here also it is common, here also x minus 4. So x minus 4 is common in these two terms. Now that one, if we take common x minus 4, then in bracket it will be x then plus 2. That means we have factorized. So x minus 4 and x plus 2 are the factors of this polynomial. That means if we divide the polynomial by x minus 4, remainder will be equal to 0. And if we divide the polynomial by x plus 2 also, the remainder will be equal to 0. I think all of you have understood very nicely. Let us take one more example. Suppose in the last question what we had, coefficient of x square was 1. But in this case, coefficient of x square is 12. So as usual, what we'll have to do, we have to multiply the coefficient of x square by the last constant term irrespective of sign, right? So 12 into 12, 1, we are getting 12. So we need to find out factors of 12. So 1 into 12, then 2 into 6, then 3 into 4. Right? Now we have to check. As I told you, first you write 12x squared, then after that sign is minus, give minus sign, then after that bracket start. We have to get coefficient of x, that is 7, and minus sign already you have written. So we have to get 7 now. Now we'll see how can we get 7. 12 plus 1 equal to 13. 12 minus 1 is equal to 11. 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. When you are going to subtract, you remember you have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Then 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Yes, that means we have to consider this last pair. Because if we add these two numbers, we are getting 7. So 3 plus 4 into x plus 1. Then 12x squared. Remove the bracket here, minus thrice x, plus minus minus 4x plus 1. Now this is one group, this is the other group. Now from the first group, these two, we can take 12 and 3, the common HCF you try to find out. The HCF of 12 and 3 is 3, so we can take 3 common from the numerals. Then from x square and x we can take x. So thrice x we can take common. So here it will be 4x minus 1. Right? Now this sign is minus, so give minus sign. From these two numbers, two terms, we can take only one common. Nothing is common means one is common. So you take 1 here common, then it will be 4x. But be careful now, as we have already written minus sign here, we have to get plus. So we have to put minus sign here. So it will be minus 1. Then only if we remove the bracket here, minus minus, this sign will be plus 1. I think all of you have understood. Now this is common in both the terms. So you take 4x minus 1 common. Then it will be thrice x. Then minus 1. That means we have factorized. So these two are the factors of the polynomial. I think all of you have understood. Let us take one more. So like before, coefficient of x square and the last constant term we have to multiply. 3 2 is 6. Then we need to find out the factors of 6. 1 into 6, then 2 into 3. Now 6 plus 1 is 7. So that means already you have got the answer. So we have to take the first pair here. So 2x square After that sign is plus, give plus sign, then it will be 1 plus 6 into x. This 7 we have written as 1 plus 6 into x plus 3. Now remove the bracket here, open the bracket. 2x square plus 1 into x is x plus 6 into x is 6x plus 3. So this is one group, this is the other group. So from these two terms we can take x common, so it will be twice x plus 1. This sign is plus, give plus sign. From these two terms we can take 3 common because the ACF of 6 and 3 is 3, so we can take 3 common. Then here it will be twice x plus 1. You just remember one thing, 3 into twice x we are getting 6x here, then 3 into 1 plus 3 we are getting. Clear? Now twice x plus 1 is common in both the terms. That common term you take common, twice x plus 1 into it will be x, then plus 3. So we have factorized. Very simple. Yes or no? So if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon to get the latest CBSE updates and many other educational interesting videos. Till then, bye bye, take care and keep smiling.